You ever seen something get so close to being a great thing added to a game, but then completely skims right over it? Today we're looking at the new spotlight for Valheim's update, which is not bad. I think it looks fine, but I feel like it misses something, and I can't wait to get to that part. There's a few things they add, like more meat for more ingredients for the recipes. This is fine. However, the worst part is to come.
This unlocks a whole bunch of new recipes to make sure your Viking doesn't get tired of eating the same food all the time.
Why not make that a mechanic? Why not? Why not? Why not take this and make this a mechanic? This could be a mechanic, and I think it would be a much better mechanic than our current food system. Even though they've changed the food system a little bit, they didn't actually really change it. They changed it from a bar to being a timer. It's the same thing, it's just represented differently visually. But it would be so much better if we had a system that was based on the quality of food you eat. So if you start eating low quality food in the beginning of the game, you don't really get a multiplier for your stamina or HP. But when you get to medium tier, 1.1, imagine having 10% more HP or more stamina because of the quality of food you ate. Or have it go all the way up to 0.2 or 0.3 or whatever. I think that would be a much better system to have for food, that the quality of the ingredients that you eat affect your HP and stam more so than the arbitrary timer that you get from eating your food and having your HP go up and stam go up and then slowly decline. I really dislike the decline system that's in the game. I feel like this system I'm talking about, quality of food, just based on the things that you eat as you go through the game, as you get better recipes, is going to affect your HP in a more permanent way. And then when one of them falls off, it's full HP down. Or maybe have a set amount where you have 6 slots, and there's those 6 things you've eaten, if they're high quality, if they are different, and depending on other values, it calculates like a nutrition bonus. Similar to, if you guys have ever played Eco, they have a system where your XP multiplier goes up, and that XP multiplier, as you continue to eat better food, gets higher and higher and higher, and allows you to level up faster and get more specialties. I think that would be a really cool system in here. They can even add XP to it if they wanted to, and make it a little bit easier to level up old stuff, because it's so, when you start getting up there in the skills, unless you start banging on unless you start banging on a rock for hours, it's very difficult to level. And I think this would be a great thing. Maybe they'll add in some training dummies or something like that that will make that easier, but I think I don't like banging on a rock or shooting a rock or whatever. But I also don't like this food system. Just it's so close. Just actually make this a system. It would be so good. What are some other things you would like to see in Hearth and Home? I know that we're not going to get the things that I want. I would love to see more bosses and things implemented in the game, but that is far off. And I know that it's not going to come in anytime soon. What's your wants? Because I want mists. I want the valleys. I want that. Ain't coming in this update.